Hey everyone, welcome to my first ever recorded ranked grinding session. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe for more Coromon and other Monster Taming content. And let's get into it. So after a respectable time, we finally have a battle, which I'm excited about. They got a lot of sand on their team. They have a Humvee. Interesting. I think I want to lead with you. They have a lot of sand. I think I want to bring you. And let's bring Ashclops. Why not? Actually, no. Let's not bring Ashclops. Let's bring you. Alright. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Also, I will make Ductera fetch at some point. Just not today. Oh, this actually is not terrible. At all. This is not terrible at all. We just stay in and we're gonna go for the head crash. This is actually especially defensive Megalobite with fully rested, so unless they have like the multi-hit move, we should take anything pretty well. Glamoth is such a threat though. it is such a huge threat. I hope they stay in. Pretty please. I should have priority on Torbolt too, so if I can get this thing down to its berry, that'll be nice. And I imagine they're debating. Okay, they do switch out. Bummer for me. They go to a lantern. Okay. That's okay. With the Revitalizer, I should get back up to fully rested, so no harm, no foul. But we will just go into Torbolt. And we should get a free Bolt Bomb. I think they might actually try and boost on this play. Quicksand. I keep forgetting all these water types get Quicksand. But we should take that. Oh, we didn't take it very well. Okay, awesome. Their speed also decreases. I was gonna say we might not outspeed after the -1. And then we will just go for a Bolt Bomb. Because I would be really shocked if they could outspeed. Okay, there's a Malavite. Okay, so we know their squad now. So that's helpful to know. This should still do quite a bit of damage. Because I think we're maxed out on our SP. So this, I'm assuming, is over half. Oh, wow. Okay, not quite over half. But we will get some back here, which is nice. So we need to keep this healthy for Red Lantern, ideally. And I think we can just go out into River here. Send out. So that Lantern, Glamoth, and Malavite. It's a pretty solid 3 on their end. I do go for Flying Kick. And it's boosted. So that should do quite a bit of damage. Cool. And here, I assume they may want to switch. Right? I don't think they want to lose Malavite here. Poison Chop is kind of like a neutral play. I could try to double. That's really aggressive because if they bring in the Atlanta, I'm in a good spot. But then they just go back out into Malavite. So I think what I want to do, let's go for the crunch. Ah, they got me. We outspeed though, which is nice. Crit did nothing. Go for another Flying Kick. They get another crit. Okay. They probably will switch here, but I really can't afford for them to stay in again. Transcending. Yeah, okay. So they played that really well, but it does mean we can go... Oh, we didn't bring Glamoth. But it does mean we go into Chiraptor here. And we should... Actually... I think I may just go for... the Epiphany. Because I think they go to Atlantern. So let's go for the Epiphany here. If they stay in, good play. Malabite's just kind of sitting on my team. Excuse me. Okay, cool. They do go into Atlantern. So that's good. We should be able to get off a tail sweep here. Oh, I keep forgetting that this thing boosts right with me. And Lantern is so good. Empathetic Lantern is really good. So I believe Tail Sweep is going to knock them down. right? So let's do that just to get some damage off. Again, probably won't do too much, seeing as they are at +1 as well. Okay, that's not bad damage. And I don't really have a good switch into this, so I'm actually gonna just stay in and go for the lacerate. Maybe they'll overpredict. Okay, they go for Crystal Barrage. Cool, we take that actually pretty well. We take that pretty well. I could try to get Torbolt in here. And no, I'm gonna stay actually. I'm just gonna stay in. Because I think we can take one more Crystal Barrage and then take the non-boosted Transcending, I think. The wound is really helpful. Okay, to go for Crystal Barrage. Okay, we won't take the Transcending. So I think we are going to drop this first one, unfortunately. We'll go for another Lacerate. Crit would be nice. No crit. Yeah, they played this really well. I should have gone for the splash on the Malavite. That would have been really helpful. But let's see what we can get here. And Lantern is really good. I really want to finish my Lantern that has Empathetic. It's a really cool ability for it. And I think we can just go for... I think we should go Ball of Darkness in case they want to switch in their Malavite. I would be shocked if they did. But if they want to, they definitely can. And we can maybe pick one up. But I think that means we'll drop to 7 and 6. Which is like okay. I definitely want to get some more matches and try to get up to the next tiers if I can. But maybe they'll switch. Again, I'd be really shocked if they did. And because we took a minute to queue, I think we're going to do like a best of 3 against this person probably. Unless some other people join the queue. Oh no, hope they didn't time out. Okay, so we get a Lantern. That works. Hope they're still there. I also need to activate Windows. I'm running off like the Windows key. I definitely need to activate Windows. I think it's funny, it's always like just there in the background. Alright, wonder if they DC'd? I hope not. They definitely would have won this one. They definitely would have won this one. I actually don't know what happens if you don't select a Coromon to come out in the field afterwards. Like, yeah, because I know if you don't select a move, you just don't do anything. But I'm not sure what happens if you don't select a Coromon to come on the field. Also, it's really early morning here, so this is definitely more just like a chill, kind of get some matches and kind of thing. Okay, so they do send out Glamoth. Awesome. I assume they're back. I don't think it matters what I go for. I think I go for Quad Volt. And then I just kind of hope. I hope it does, like, I get a crit, and I hope they get shocked. I think that's my only chance at this. Did they really leave? I'm sure whoever I'm battling might see this video. And if so, definitely let me know. If you had to like leave for some reason. Oh no. Because typically you'll see a DC if this happens. Like it'll just say like your opponent is no longer there. Interesting. Huh. I still think Quad Volt is the way to go. So let's go for another one. This is super interesting. This is my first time just like grinding on the ladder, not streaming. So it's really interesting that my first experience is someone who may have just like left. They may have thought the win was too easy and they didn't want it. They decided that they'd rather take the L and like lose the ELO points than actually have beaten me and put me out of my misery. This is wild. Okay. So I think no matter what, we now get Glamoth, so that's kind of cool. Okay, they came back. Sweet. Okay, so I think they must be back now. Okay, so Malavite's out. Do I go for Quad Vault or Ball of Darkness? I think I just go for Ball of Darkness, because Quad Vault's not going to take it out from there. Okay, cool, they're back. That should knock us out. Okay, cool. So GG's. I'm happy they got the win, because they definitely earned it. So really, really good game. Is that Meliozard? Is that what I saw? So we'll drop to 7 and 6. Melio Lizard. Okay, cool. So we will queue up again and see if we can get another one in. Alright, so we have another one, and it's against the person that we just played. So that's actually fine with me. That is okay. Who'd they leave with last time? I've already forgotten. I think it wasn't a good... Oh, it was Glamoth last time. Okay. Who do I want to bring this time? Maybe I'll bring River. I'll bring you. And I'll bring you. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Looks like we're gonna do probably 3. I'll try and get 3 matches today. So we'll probably do 3 if it's the only person that's queuing up, and hopefully it'll be like a real best of 3. Okay, cool. They do leave Malavite. Sweet. So if they have a lantern in the back, it probably comes in. I doubt they stay in here. So I actually just want to go for... I think the Poison Chop. It's kind of like a mid-ground play, I feel. Yeah, there's the lantern. Cool. Works for me. And we get the Poison. Awesome. I think my favorite move in the game is Poison Chomp. Alright, so they do have a Malavite that I kind of want to keep River healthy for. So I think what I want to do is I could actually go Glamoth here. And then I would get like a free Frozen Spikes on something. Which actually should do quite a bit of damage. I could also go Rhino Buzz. And then if I go Rhino Buzz, I probably could just go for a coverage move, expecting... Huh. I shouldn't go Rhino Buzz because I don't want to lose the Kato Berry. I'm actually not sure how it's pronounced, if it's Kato or Kato. Okay, they go for the Quicksand. Okay. I should have predicted that. But we take it really well. And then they should also drop. Awesome. And I doubt they want to stay in, so I'm actually going to double here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to double into a River. If they want to stay in and go for another Quicksand, that's fine. I did like 9 damage last time, give or take. So we should, with Fully Rested and Revitalizer, keep our Fully Rested. And if they go for a Water move, we're in the same kind of thing. So I think we'll just switch here. But nice to get this thing statused. So this is faster, I'm assuming. There's a Malabite. I'm assuming that's faster because they switched out first. That's at least how it works in Pokemon. So I'm assuming it works the same way here. I don't think they're gonna stay in. But I will go for Crunch, just in case they want to go back out into a Lantern. Hope I don't get this play wrong twice against the same person. But that makes sense. I don't think they want to lose their Malavite so early. Okay, so they do stay in. Oh, they go for the all-in. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so they're all in. Good to know. And this is, I believe, a special move. I still think it will do more damage than this here. So I'm actually just going to go for the Splash. Cool, that does really good damage. We should take this decently well. Oh, wow. That did so much damage. Okay, so they get a crit on the Transcending. I think that will knock me out. Actually, a crit. Yeah, even without a crit, knocked me out. That's wild. Okay, cool. So I think I think I'll just go Glamoth here. And let me know in the comments if Head Crash would have done more damage. I need to get a damage calc. Head Crash might have done more damage. And like here, I'm actually not sure if Frozen Spikes or Whoosh does more. I definitely can't go for... Let's see. I feel like Whoosh does a lot more in this instance. So I'm actually gonna go for that. Hope I didn't get that play wrong. Ah, I just missed out. Oh man. I just missed out. Okay. I think we're gonna drop another one to this person. So we'll drop to 500. Which is a bummer. Or no, yeah, we'll drop to 500. Dang, this Malavite's kicking my butt. I should have gone for... I don't think I have a priority move on this guy, unfortunately. No, I don't. I might outspeed though. I'd highly doubt it. Oh, why'd they go for Splatter? I guess just to get the damage off. Okay, one hit. Okay. Not terrible. Definitely not terrible. So something I could have done differently. One could have gone for Head Crash. That may have done more damage since they were badly damaged. And then I could have gone for the two Frozen Spikes. We might take that actually. We could have gone for the two, what's it called? Two splashes, and that would have... Okay, let's bring down the Kato. Nice, that's good to know. I don't think the crit mattered. It might have. Unfortunately, we don't have priority. So GG's again. Likely we're going to queue one more time, and it's probably going to be against the same person. But that's good to know. Again, really good game there. And I think two things we could have done differently were Splash against the Malavite, and we could have gone for the potentially the Head Crash. But we'll queue up again and see if we can get another one in. Alright, after about 30 minutes, we have a new challenger, which I'm excited about. Huh, interesting team. Very interesting team. Huh, who would I want to go here? I did bring Humvee in as well. I think I want to go you, and you. Kind of risky. I'm low on switching to things, but I kind of like the offensive pressure. So good luck, have fun to my opponent. I think it's a new opponent. So we lost our best of 3 series, and let's see if we can end with a dub. Stay above 500. Okay, they leave with Torval. So they likely go for the sand move, most likely. So I think we'll just switch here. Yeah, okay, cool. Not the end of the world. That does so much damage. It just does so much damage. I think it's like a base 90 move too. And I think we'll just go for the Lacerate. Cool, they switch. Awesome. Okay, Malavite. I'm okay with this. This is our only really good switch into this anyway. Okay, awesome. That's great damage. I think we'll just go for the tail sweep. Oh, I hope we take this. Nice, cool. Awesome, so they're knocked down. Perfect. And then I'm actually just gonna go for the Lacerate here. Awesome, cool. I'm not sure if they would have gone for a move that wasn't transcending, if they would have been able to go for it on the next turn. And okay, this guy's in. Cool. This isn't... No, I don't know why I keep thinking that sand is super effective against fire, but it's not. Okay, so they outspeed. That's fine. Also, my wife just got back, so you might hear my dog bark. And I think we'll just go with Torval here. So we should outspeed. And then let's go for the Bolt Bomb. Oh, forgot they had their own Rhino Buzz. That's okay though. This should still do like decent damage to it, I think. Not bad damage. And hopefully two Ball of Darknesses can do it. So there's one. And then they go for the Super Drain. Wow, I did a lot of damage. Alright, we'll go for another one here. This should knock it out. Yeah, it gets close though. And then that should take us out. And then it's Rhino Buzz versus Rhino Buzz to finish it out. They have the Canal Fruit. So I might go 0-3. Yeah, I'm gonna go 0-3, I think, unfortunately. So let's go for this here. We'll take it well because we have the berry. And this should not take theirs out, unfortunately. Oh, we do get a wound open. I don't know if it probably wasn't a speed tie. Go for another one. Yeah, so that should knock us out. Okay, we just live. But they have the other thing like at full health. So I think it would have made more sense to go into our own Rhino Buzz against their fire thing there. And then we could have stayed in. So I think here, we don't have anything that hits this super effectively, unfortunately. So let's go for this here. So GG's, unfortunately we drop all 3 of our ranked matches, but that's totally okay. I think we're still practicing and learning 3v3. So a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining as we laddered up. And we should be streaming tomorrow, like around 7:30 if you want to join. And again, good game to everyone that we played against. Hopefully we can get a streak going in our next ranked. And we'll see you next time. Alright, bye everyone.